can't buy it anyway.
No, what I'm saying is we could buy it for you.
Oh
That's
no,
that's
that's
true too.
okay.
No, I insist.
I'm pretty sure Honey has Lethal Company, right?
Oh, there's 4 of you.
You're going to be me for real?
I'm just gonna get off.
Okay.
No.
Okay, today is a GC stream.
There we go. All right. So let's go here. Hold on. Wait a minute. It was on before and now it's not. So there we go. There we go. There it is.
Hello, hello, hello. Ah. Ooh, it's been getting chilly lately. The hell was that? How's it going? Oh shoot, wait, my phone. I just realized that YouTube opened still when I was watching earlier. Whoopsie. Thank you for the lurk. How's it going, love? How are you? Everybody doing? How's the week starting? Hello. Yeah, today I need to rig. Hey, Fox Lee, thank you for the follow. I just saw that. Welcome in. Awful, really. I was so dead yesterday because I wasn't hungover from the night before, but I was so like burnt out. It's gonna bloop. It's fine. That's what somebody in distress would say. But yeah, I was like so burnt out yesterday. Hug myself. And yeah, I was just so dead. I didn't want to do anything. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna edit. I'm not gonna tweet, no stream, nothing. I was I was just in brain off mode. I was so tired yesterday. Did resting help? I still feel lazy if I'm being honest. Wait, yeah, yesterday. Okay, I was like, wait, was yesterday my day off? I don't remember. It's all blending. Anyway, what did we all consume today? I had uh like a little like steaklet thingies. I don't know, like little small beef thingies with uh habanero bulldog. You had oxygen, huh? I've been streaming for months. Are you okay? I don't know. I was streaming in my coma. It all feels the same. You're finally back. You miss me. Didn't even say that. It's fine. Coma sounds restful right now. You guys wouldn't even notice. That would make us fake. Make us fake. No, I'm awake from the coma now. How's it going, Geeky? How have you been? Saw that you went live the other day for like a millisecond. A little pop up came up. How's it going, Mary? How are you? What's going on, Chu? Playing Fortnite. Said he went live and then like immediately went offline. Wrong Gaia. Are we all doing damn 149? So the plan for today is the y-axis, right? We're doing y movement for the head. And then hopefully it doesn't take me as long as the x-axis, which it shouldn't. I've heard Kiki's voice now. Did you just look up the channel right now? Just checking in. Appreciate you checking in. The y-axis of the head movement for the model like this. So hopefully y doesn't take too long. It shouldn't because like the head. So the things when you move like this, you gotta like move so much and then you gotta like almost smear the pieces so it looks natural. For the Y, it's literally just, you know, tilt the head up a little bit, move the hair pieces slightly. Basically, just move everything slightly up and then just do a quick little animation up and down. And then you just synthesize the corners and boom. And then there we go. We got our X and Y for a head. So it shouldn't take too long. And if it doesn't take too long, hopefully it doesn't. But if it doesn't, we can start going into like the body and stuff, or maybe the physics. I'm not sure. A streak. Would you guys be mad if I did like a secret 5 second stream just to kill all your streaks, just for fun? It was like a little April's Fool's. Oh my god, I can't speak. An April Fool's goof. I dreamt that you did. But then that just means you guys can like grind even more again. Being like, bro, you ruined my streak. You already lost yours, really? Oh, that's right. You slept for like 12 hours, huh? Why are you dreaming about streaks? That's such a weird thing to dream about. I think it has to be at least 15 minutes. You think so? Let me see. How long stream for streak? You need to stream consecutive, such as 30 minutes on platforms like Arium or 10 minutes like Twitch. Okay, so 10 minutes, damn it. Okay, never mind. All right, I'll do it like at 6 a.m. while you guys are asleep. As steak, I would have been more aggressive about that. Actually, I had like a little, there's almost like steak, little thin steak pieces. And I chopped it and I put it on top of my bulldog. Now I'm hungry. I can't be so upset. I had the habanero bulldog. You guys ever had that? Standing there. Let me open up the Live2D. We can still chat while I'm bringing our little feller to life. Steak. It was like a beef. It's more of a beef. And it was like $8 for a pound. Got that and a couple of bulldog. And then I just ate that feller.
Thanks Kwayuwea for gifting Lady Mayari a sub.
Waihui, I think you really gifted sub to Mayari. Let me change my vertical. There we go. I got a job today. Soon I can afford steak. Hey, congrats. I'm assuming the follow-up went well. Oh wait, I forgot. Art category. It's so weird being the art category. I don't feel like I belong here. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. It's been an absolute emotional roller coaster lately. Hopefully, an enjoyable job. So this is what we had last. Okay, so we have the blinking physics, which is how the hell do you? Actually, one thing that I really wanted to do, what I wanted to do is, so they're both linked to R IR open. I actually wanted to swap that so that they're not linked. Not that winking matters, but having the option is nice. So okay, how are we gonna do this? Maybe first let's do this. Bloop. Okay. And then click on the eye. And close. Boom. Okay. So then we can copy you. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna call this. Wait, oh no, I don't want to replicate the parameter like that. Hello? Oh, Natty. I'm too hungry to think properly. Hope you get a snack or something. You love to wink. I don't love it, but you know, I'm just a natural. I'm gonna say I'm a natural flirt. Um, how do I? Maybe I can like copy it. Eat some geeks or crabs. Yeah, go eat Quayuya. That geek. Why am I getting slept? Why am I getting a clown nose? Ah. Ah, excuse me. I'm trying to see if I can like copy the parameter to. Oh, bless you. Thank you. Close. I'm pretty sure I can change it in YouTube Studio, but I just kind of want to do it here. I don't know. I'll just Google it. Let me see. Animation different parameter Live2D. Copy keyframes original parameter and paste them onto the new parameters timeline. Select the keyframes you want to move. Copy. Well, how do I copy though? Where is that? From Katara. Ooh, you what? You what? There's a spirit is hitting again. Huh? Where did that come from? What are you talking about? Oh, right here. IL open. Oh shoot! Wait, I gotta give L a bigger reach, and then change it. IL open. There we go. Okay. Wait, why isn't it closing? Hello? What the heck? Why does it look like that? Right here, it closes. Oh, I might. Okay, I'm selecting the wrong thing. I feel. Right. Oh, okay. I think I get it. How's your reading process going? It's been a bit of a headache, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Boom. Okay, that's good. That's good. We just need that. I forgot. I separated them. Uh, this. There we go. Okay, and then just change it. IL. There we go. Now we separate each eye. See, so this is the left eye, and then this the right eye. They're separate now. I can like wink. How do you link things up to different actions? Do you just categorize as link right and it's all good? It comes with default. Like by default, it has uh angle X, angle Y, Z, IL open, IR open, ILL smell, IR smell, etc. Eyeball movement. Like it has by default everything in the program, and then you just click on it, link it to the right thing, give it the little dots, and then move it left and right. So, for example, click on your eye and be like, okay, I want this to be my eye movement. So you link it to the eye movement, and then you slide it to the left. So when it's to the left, that means it's closed. Slide it to the right, that means it's open. And there you go. Now you can slide it. Easy, basically. And that's basically all rigging is, other than obviously you got to move all the pieces around and create the animations. That's the hard part. But the actual like linking stuff is pretty easy. That's the easy part. Okay, now I just need. This is this. I'm gonna change that to. There we go. Okay, we're good. Proper name, place name, backstory stuff. Always wanted to try rigging, but looking at stories, my brain gives up halfway. You're doing great. It does look intimidating at first, but then I just watched the little tutorial series. Where it's just like episodic, you know. Like, okay, I have my model. I'll watch one video, start rigging. The next day, I'll start the next video, and so on, just to like digest each piece. Doesn't get the reference. I do not know the reference. Okay. All right, so now we're good with the angle X, like this. He's grandpa, yeah. So I feel like I could do a little more movement. Yeah, the head rotates. I feel like I can get away with a little bit more rotation, but moving everything is such a headache. Um, select. Okay, turn this in. Face. Son of a gun. Yeah. Face. If only I can move it. Where's the movement point? Okay, is that, that's all I wanted to see. Okay. Boom. Come. Oh, that's fine. That's kind of creepy. What happened? I want to move. Ah, there it is. Okay. When it turns its head, look at this. Makes you think of those horror dolls that turn to look at you. Okay. Or still more. those paintings that look at you. That's what I'm gonna be doing the whole time, just staring at you guys. Okay, let's turn to the left. I'm gonna make motion sensor dolls. Okay, I feel like that's as much movement as we can get away with, left and right. What's a motion sensor doll? What do you mean? All right. That's good enough. Make it follow you. Looks like you're getting to the Christmas spirit. Uh, sure. I'm not even ready for Christmas. AKA, broke season. Wants us to never sleep again. That's fine. These are done growing. This guy's camera attached to a doll body and make a paper mache head. Okay, so now we can do the Y. All right. That was okay. Angle Y. So when it moves down, the mouth. Okay. So instead, I'll move the glasses last because I'm not sure where. Oh, where the hell's my head? Head. There it is. Okay. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay. There we go. All right. I don't know what the hell that animation was. Random. I'm seriously scared of touching raw vegetables or fruits, ending them ready in a plate. Better version is to make 2 holes in the wall behind a portrait where the eyes are and watch them yourself. Wind turbines. Decisions. Irrational fears. Control the head with an app. That'd be kind of fun. Irrational? No, I just have standard ones. I'm not a big fan of heights. Not a big fan of spiders. Mm-hmm. I could really think of. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this yet because we need the head to move, but whatever. I don't know why I'm doing the head first. It's not that I can, but it makes me uncomfortable. Spiders can go away forever. Not that I have any like legit irrational fears. Makes me go like, ew, I should be careful, but nothing big. Saying hi to some people in red site and getting ignored. Okay. So when he looks down, the ear goes up. When he looks up, the ear goes down. Okay. where the hell's the ear though? There it is. Okay. So this is looking down, which means here would go up. Then when he looks up, here we go down. Right now it looks weird, but the whole head will move and it'll synchronize. Also germs, but I can't be the only one on that. I used to be a bit of a germaphobe, but kind of got over it. Because when I was a kid, I didn't like sharing food and stuff. And as I got older, I got grosser. I'm just kidding. Okay, so I need the face to move. So when it looks down, lights will go down. Okay. Now we're getting a little movement. And then what could we be talking about? Terrible when you think someone is waving at you and they're waving at the person behind you. You're pretty gross. What do you mean? Okay, let's get eyebrow. Where did I put it? The face? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Now move down. Now I just gotta the mouth away. So it function. Can you like smear it, please? Hello? That makes such a difficult thing. Like old cheese. What do you mean? My hand and pretend I'm scratching my head. I look behind them to pretend I'm waving at someone else based on experience. And now there's no one there. That's even worse. But by then you run away. I mean, I've had that happen when I see someone I recognize. Usually I just ignore it. But like if you see someone you recognize, you're kind of like, I'll be nice. And I'll just say like, what's up? Like a little head nod or maybe like a little hand wave. And they just completely ignore you. I'm like, oh, damn. I just assumed they didn't see me. Money and raw meat. Well, yeah, raw meat for sure. Money, yeah. Why isn't this smearing? Face. Like it's not smearing anything. Okay, that smears. What the? There we go. Jeez. There we go. I don't know why it's being so difficult. Yeah. Doorknobs as much as you can. You guys are scared of doorknobs? Have you guys ever licked a doorknob? You know it's illegal to do that on other planets. I need my hands clean at all times. If I touch something dirty, I'm comfortable until I wash it. No. Who does that? Who does that? I'm supposed to non-brass doorknobs. Really? What's gonna happen? Okay, let's synthesize it, see what it would look like. Bloop. And then, whoa. Okay, well, let's synthesize the corners. Yes. Okay, that's for the face XY. For the head XY. And then eyes. Synthesize. Yes. Okay, what is... Oh, the ears. That's right. Ears, synthesize. Bloop. Go. Want something to chase you. And then the hat. Forget about the hat. Synthesize. Okay, got some head movement now. I lost my mouse. There it is. Yeah, I feel like we can get away with a little bit higher than that though. So let's do that. Touch one thing, rinse with water. Touch other thing, rinse with water. Honestly, same. Little finger under the water, rinse. Yeah, just kind of like rinse the fingertips and just get back to it. I'm afraid of going upstairs in the dark. I always feel like something's gonna chase me. I don't think so. You want something to chase you? You soap handling me, but then little fingers. Yeah, yeah. If it's just like a little sauce or just like a little like, you know, like it's already like cooked food, and I just kind of like, I don't know, touched it or a utensil. I'm just like, yeah, a quick little rinse and I'm good. But if it's like raw meat or something, I'm like, okay, gotta use soap. Amazing hand soap and Marshall's Hello Kitty hand soap, fresh citrus or something like that. So amazing. I actually had I used to have Minnie Mouse soap. I have a whole story about that. Because my country has a lot of streetlights, so there's a bit of light always. Not sponsored. Imagine if you look back and see someone there and scare me. Full soap, for instance, under the net. What's going on, Gamma? You dip me. What's wrong with Minnie Mouse and soap? Have you ever eaten soap? Not intentionally. I'm sure I have. His face. Eyes. Okay. Can't help it sometimes. Taking a nibble. Minnie Mouse hand soap, liquid soap, Minnie Mouse container, hand soap made from Minnie herself. Both. I think soapy flavors, but thankfully there's candy that tastes like that. Like, what candy tastes like soap? What do you mean? Shoot, I just realized blush is kind of overlapping the eye. Wait, what is the blush part of this? Okay, never mind. Never mind. We're good. We're good. I thought it was an overlap. Bro, can you like it's not moving? Hmm. No soap gene here. Why are you reminding me that Padru is closing in? It's gone Minara. It is almost the season. Face. Some of these are like hard to move. Cilantro cooked and black beans. I don't know. I think cilantro is just okay. Like as long as it's like small doses. The time is running to tell me about this. You're just lying. You know, we gotta move the hair. Good morning, everyone. Though, hope you're all having a good day. Good morning. How'd you sleep? Push pops. Push pops are so good. Where'd that come from? We'll buy those candles with lipstick containers and give to my nephew and niece. Tell them it's just lipstick. Miss them. Lipsticks are edible. Cilantro's so good, but I'm also Hispanic, so I don't know. I am also Hispanic, and I think cilantro is just okay. It has to be like a very subtle amount. Once it's like a bunch, it's kind of like, it's too much. I know some people love to like drown their meat in cilantro. Love too little, not gonna lie. I want to go back home and just stay in bed. Are you out right now? School, work? Where is the hair? This. Wait, why is that? There it is. I was gonna say, what the heck? There we go. At work, yeah. Now, how do I? When it looks up, the hair would go up. Okay. Let's see how that look. Okay, so front hair goes up, back hair goes down. Gotta go back to work now, Sally. Though might catch you later again. Good luck with work. Hope it goes well. And if I don't see you, it was nice to meet you. Can't eat spicy, so high five. You can't eat spicy? Not very good representation. Can't eat spicy or cilantro. I love spicy. Front hair moves up. And there you go. Now it looks more natural. And spicy is so good. I don't trust when people say it's not that spicy. It actually is not that spicy. Gotta believe us. Where's back here? Back here. When you look down, the back hair should move up. And when you look up, the back hair goes down. Yeah, see a little weird hair right here. What's going on here? A layer overlapping. I just think people, I don't think you should ask me. Well, they're asking like how it is for me, so I'm saying it's not that bad. Maybe it's the. Hold up, let me hide the hat. Okay, so something weird's going on here. Oh, it's the head. Bruh, I'm dumb. Okay. Head. Oh, that looks ugly. What the hell's going on here? So I've never trust when he says it's not that spicy, but it's not. He got that spicy food like the real spicy Nigerian food. I'm sure the chicken they make is literally on fire. I heard Thai has really spicy foods too. Hello? How's it? Uh-oh, I think it froze. I haven't saved it. Guys, I think it froze. What's happening? Oh, what happened? Oh, oh, we're good. Oh, phew. Let me save. Oh, phew. What the hell's going on here? Is that the front hair? That is top hair. My nerves. So you look up, head. Hold up, where are we? Look, I have a long chin. I just make the model like this. Looking like Stan from American Dad. Crimson chin. Dad VT. Okay, so that's the hair top, right? Okay, what the hell did I link it to? Hair top. Oh, it's back hair. Okay. And then okay, now what the hell is this? Why is there like? Oh, okay, I know what I gotta do. I gotta do this. All right. Let's me. Let's me. Let's me do anything. Hello, why is it not letting me? Or is that the head? Maybe. Oh, I'm just trying to forget my own damn layers. Bro, why isn't it like letting me edit? There you go. Okay, it's not that. Good to know. Did you save? I did end up saving. Where is not that the hair top? Okay, there you go. I hate that it doesn't let me. There it is. My goodness, I finally found it. Okay. There it is. Okay. Golly, that was annoying. Castle Crashers. I actually played that before. Yeah. So when he looks up, I want this to move down. And also, I'm gonna compress it a little bit. The angle I did a little bit. So when you look up, the back of your head kind of goes vanishes. So squeezes down a little. We'll get my East on the 360. It was pretty fun. We finished it in like one day. Took for a while though. I was like, oh, I'm getting sleepy. When you look up, it goes down. The hell is this? That was when I was like testing it. Why did I return it? And then looks down. Damn, I hate this stuff. I'm moving too much. Okay. Look up. I want to move the face more up. Face. Like that, maybe. Sure. Castle Crashers? Yeah, it's like a multiplayer game. You just go through like side scrolling enemies and stuff. You have cap hair. Never gotta try it. It's like a little party game. Okay, now let's move it down a little more. And then move the face down. Maybe the chicken. Okay. I hate that it's so difficult to just get any more warp. Warps aren't really helping. Wait. Bro, like, why isn't it let me select some? Hello? One day I'll try it too. You gonna try it? You played the green one. Yes. Who's your group? How many group games I haven't tried? Okay, so now there's a little weird thing going on with the ears, so why has everyone played it? I feel FOMO. Me too, man. Okay. Move up a little more. Like right there. Yeah. It's going on V3. Played it at a friend's house only once though. I only played it once as well, but it was for one session. It was pretty long. Took like I think it was a 4 or 5 hour stream. I was so tired. You're gonna be lurking. Have y'all played Hades? I did. Actually beat it on stream. Well, I can't really beat it. I beat it multiple times. But I beat it multiple times. Okay, now we gotta synthesize the corners again. Okay. Synthesize. Okay, now we got the hair. I wish I would just do it for all of them. Oh, wait. Did I do it? Ow, my toes cramping. Peak. I'm guessing is before I locked in the streams. Probably, it was probably, I want to say earlier this year. I think it was when 2 came out. I was like, oh, I have 1 that I never beat. So I decided to beat it. Have you played that new one, Wins or something like that? Wins? Like, what's that? Now we need the head. I feel like the back of the head is not keeping up with the face movement. Like the face has more movement, but the back of the head is still a little out of sync. I need to fix that. Where wind blows or something, where winds meet. So, Wuxia Chinese online action RPG. I've never heard of that. It's on Disney. Female auntie. Okay, now I gotta fix the back of the head. I'm not a big fan of how it's animated. Oh wait, the eyes. I haven't got the eyes. Hold up. Wait, why's the face like so weird? There we go. Looks better. Now the face is more synchronized. Okay. Now the hair's being a little weird. What the hell? Wasn't the hair moving? Front hair. There we go. Now it looks more synchronized. There we go. We rigging? We are rigging. Waffle sandwich maker. I go for some waffles. Okay, so now the thing I'm not a big fan of is back here. Back the head looks a little, oops, a little weird. I'm not a big fan of how that looks. Okay. So back the hair. Oop, okay. Mm, I don't know. Let's see how it looks. Psst, 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 psst. Say hi to the kitty. Yes, this hi. Also keeps bumping his head into my phone. So I love bumps. The mount animation. Mount animations. Oh, let me see if I like this before I commit. Yeah, this now looks okay. Bring it down a little more. I hate that I separate each while, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of how that looks. Okay. So when you look down, the top of your head looks longer, but I'm not a big fan of how. Okay. Yeah, maybe I need to move this. Oh shoot, the default layer. Whoopsie. Okay, now it looks a little more natural. I don't know you. Traveling. Steps. I think he just kind of stared at me. One that's holding a dog by a leash and the mount movement is you being dragged along with the dog. That must have been lurking and only saw some fights. Where winds meet. Let's see. Where winds meet. Let's see what it looks like. I wasn't expecting it to look this nice. I was expecting like a little simplistic looking game. Like a little simple 3D game. Like Palia or something. And my question is, how do I make this done? Okay, I know how I can do this. Get the why does that let me move? Ah, but then the stupid shading underneath. Why do I have to separate them? That's why you combine layers. Nor its full detail. I did not expect that. I'm not a big fan of that. It just looks stretched. Not traveling, I meant to say evening. Oh. Looking up looks fine. Looking down is kind of like I'm not a big fan of. I'm so cold. It's been pretty chilly. And the problem is when I do the hair colors and I still mess it up. So I'm about to compromise. Hello? There we go. Goodness. Oh my goodness. Frozen. What the hell? Yeah. I have my feet near my space heater. I love the cold finally staying. Put some fuzzy socks on. Soft served ice cream. It's good. Alright, let me save. See, I remembered all by myself. I was about to remind you. Okay, I can stretch it a little bit. Um, I'm doing so much work for something that doesn't be covered with the hat. In approximately 25 minutes. I hate that I can't stretch the back. Meow. Because then the color will go off. It. Oh, isn't it moving? Does it look like that? That's because I had. Okay. Yeah, it's the head. Okay. But do I have to like synthesize them all over again? Oh my god, what happened here? Why the hell does this head move when I turn it? Hmm, that's under the. I'm not a big fan of how that looks. I need to pick me up. Getting a little too unfocused, I feel. Okay, listen to something else. Are you voting for streamer awards? There's literally nobody that I follow, so there's really nobody for me to vote for. Nobody I particularly care for. I see all the drama with it though. I'm horrendously delayed. Come on, Amelia. Hmm. Yeah. Also, how's it going, Melody? How's it going? Not bad, not bad. How are you? Have you been? Okay. Okay. How's it like this? What is that? Why is it white? I checked streamer awards. Wow, I don't know these people. My patience. What do you mean? Ah, it's that. Not sure why it's peeking out. It's been peeking out before, right? Where the hell did it come from? Only 3 for categories where I don't know at least one person to do this. I have my moments. I don't know why, like, it's peeking out right here because this is the default, so it's not like it's anything to be triggering that. Okay, now I gotta synthesize the ball. Oh, we haven't actually done anything to the way. Oopsie. Okay. So when it moves up, the ball moves up, obviously. Okay. I'm at 15 out of 35. I only recognize 3 people. Guess I felt that way with VTuber Awards. I had no idea who people were. Yeah, the blush is kind of overlapping, so I gotta fix that. Okay, that's kind of weird. All right, there we go. That's fine. I was gonna not kind of nostalgia to see new jeans. Okay, so we got our head movement now. We're on Peach. Have I done mouth movement? I don't think I have, huh? Oh, let me see. Sunscreen never reminds me anymore. You like K-pop? I don't know anything about K-pop, but sounds nice. Let's go, Peach. It's only been 12 minutes. I remind you at 25. Is it for the audience? I mean, I vibe with it. I just like something vibey while I'm doing like stuff that makes me kind of a little too focused. So kind of reminds me I'm streaming, you know? Reminds me to not just lock in too long so I can actually talk a little bit. I miss silly K-pop though. Now it's so serious. What's wrong with being serious? Just hate my streams then. Okay, so when he looks up, the hat has a gap right here, so fix that. Hmm. Yeah, it looks too compressed, so I'm gonna just only go find the damn. The random object to tell where the middle is. I don't know, before it used to be so goofy. Now if your parents walk past you watch you up, they'd be like, hey, cool dance. Before they'd be like, the old practice studio videos. I don't know what you guys are talking about. The random object to tell where the middle was. Wait, what? Silly K-pop. Yeah, I don't think I can. Oh, wait. There we go. Oh, me. Okay, that looks better. All right. I think, right? Okay, now the hat kind of moves a little better. Gangnam Style is cool. Studio, they would just put like a water bottle or something right in the middle of the shot to indicate that it's the middle. When relay dances is actually a relay, not arranged for the member to come out during their part. Not arranged for the member to come out during their part. Wait, what? Okay, now we gotta do mouth. There it is. Okay. Call it mouth open. Yo, is this a reading tutorial? What's going on, Silver King? Not really like a tutorial. I'm just kind of just doing it. But I mean, if you have questions, I can always try to answer. Okay. I guess I don't need 3 points, huh? That'll be mouth closed. This will be mouth open. You're making a model. Hey, how's it going? You already draw it. Let me open the tutorial. I want to double check I'm doing everything right. What's this song? Oh, it's this song. I knew that. I have a slight understanding on how to do the rigging. Okay, so mouth closed would be there you go. Mouth closed. Easy. Just kidding. Okay, so I'm not going to include the inner mouth. Okay, mouth. So when it's closed, we're going to reduce opacity. Bloop. Okay. So when it opens and closes, it's going to vanish. It'll make sense for now. Wait, did you actually do it? How you like your man with the mouth closed? How sexist of you. Where the hell's the mouth? There it is, bro. Okay. I don't like how much it squeezes. Am I gonna have to just do it separately? Alright, hold up. Let me try something else. Ditto. You cheated though. I already said the name of the song. Oh, here it is, bro. Put this up. Okay. Right here, I guess. Okay, okay. Again. No, just a little ending thing. Okay, cozy. It looks kind of awkward, but let's see how the bottom one looks first. Okay, so the halfway looks kind of awkward. How's it going, Tim? My favorite. It's catchy. Okay, so yeah, that is not the way to go. Let's turn that back on. Squeeze it in as well. There you go. I don't like the halfway though. Hmm. Seeing Felix lines. What is up? I have to do 3 points out of the halfway mark. I'm gonna fix it. Not this though. Okay, that's fine. Except, no, no, that's fine. That's fine. Cooking like a chef. I'm a 5-star Michelin. Who's that? Bottom. Okay, now it's starting to look like an actual mouth. There we go. There we go. Save your work. Okay, okay. Have a nice one. Thank you for hanging out today. Okay, now let's just mark it in as well. Okay, that looks ugly. Hold up. I don't know why I care so much about these little in between frames. If you guys are never gonna even see them, literally, like, can be right here, halfway open. Boom! As soon as I close my mouth, it's be like that. You guys aren't gonna see this, but I'm a perfectionist. It's not kind of like this. The only thing I don't like is that how much of a frown this looks like. The hell wasn't it? There we go. Okay. Oh, wasn't it? Remember, we've been roll. Why did it move? What did I do wrong? In approximately, has it really been 20 per hour in streaming? Bro, it's almost in 2 hours. Where did the time go? Hmm. Get rid of this. The puppy needs a blanket. Why don't you give a little blanket? Time is going too fast. Yep, saying too fast. So I cut the time by 5 minutes. Locked in. Oh no, it's because I'm looking at a tutorial, trying to see how they did like the thing where I can add little lines or little dots to it, and like kind of like move the lines for like smiles and stuff. Hmm. Confused. Like it doesn't move. Why isn't it moving? Oops. Come on, baby. What's going on, Kwayuya? I don't know how to. Hmm. Hmm. Three nights. Oh, what a child. Hmm. Coming from you. Exactly. That means that's more reinforced. Okay. And then top lip, mouth top. There it is. I don't like that either. I don't know how to make him smile. I'm almost 5 years older than you, so almost. Hmm. I think I need to do this because my mouth isn't really that complex. Mm, okay, now how do I? Is he's like not moving? Hmm. Let's go on melody. I already saw. I already said A. Why can't I do this? See, like, look, it's not. Mm, give it a lyric. It's gonna let. Mouth top. See, like now it works. This is basically what I want. I don't understand. Give it a lyric. It's gonna ollie. So weird. Why do I keep getting bumped? Look at that. And then it moves. That's weird. Is that like a glitch? Yeah, I'm gonna try something. See if I can cheat the system. If I put it on, and I'm just gonna tab out. Okay, apparently that works. That's weird. Okay. What are you rigging for? Oh, it's a Padaru model. There we go. Oh my goodness, that was an ordeal. It's kind of a little off. There we go. Ah, my gosh, that was an ordeal. There we go. Now we can open our mouth a little bit. There we go. Okay, okay. Let me save because nobody reminded me. Easy. Mouth form. Oh. 'Kay, now let's do the mouth form. Uh, 39. Okay, so it's the default. So this would be a smile, which would affect that. So okay, so I'll leave the mouth open. This when it's closed, we want to smile. Ah, looks weird and the stuff underneath. Leave me alone. Okay, okay, I know what we can do. We can lower it a little bit. Like that. There we go. It's more neutral now. And then when it smiles, stuff like that. And then frown a little bit. There you go. Make a frown and smile. I figured I don't really gotta do a mouth form when it's open because he's already smiling. I don't really need that. Hmm. Yeah, because I'm just gonna do that if I do it. Yeah. Oops. Let me select this demi. Hello? Was I moving down? That looks weird. But I guess I can help with like O's. I kind of run them out a little bit. Okay, there we go. Okay, we can do a little curve, I guess. Okay, let the top lip to form a little better. Hmm. 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 Okay, feels. What's the name of the song? The feels. Ooh, you forgot the fake fan. I was singing. Very subtle, but whatever. I have a 30-second delay. Damn. They keep refreshing me once in a while too. Wonder what. I wonder if it's the multi. Maybe like lagging a little bit. It's my poor Wi-Fi. Oh, it's Honestly, mouth form doesn't matter that much once your mouth's already open, but whatever. I guess it's a little subtlety. Maybe the chicken. Maybe we can make it like, whoa, too much. Go slightly, smidge. And then the bottom. Yeah. Okay, it looks a little better, I think. It's not super crazy amount, but something. Slight. Slight mouth movement. Whether I'm smiling or frowning. I mean, how often am I really going to speak with a frown? So this is really not going to be used at all. So mostly be when it's closed, when you guys are going to notice. I don't even know why I care so much about that detail. Every time you read out chats, oh, frown, true. It's just me being disappointed. And what you guys say. Okay. So we have mouth open now. Blah, 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 blah. Is that change? Does that change? Mouth open. Tight. Mouth open, half open, mouth form, boom. Hello? Why isn't it letting me select it? Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. Surprised he even bothered rigging a smile. But you guys will never see it, but I can make it default, you know? Once closed. It'll look like this by default. So then when I frown, it'll look like this. And then when I smile, it'll look like this. You guys will probably just see this all the time. And this. And for some reason I smile, that's what I look like. Okay, so we have mouth smile, we have mouth opens. We have our eyeball movement. We have our head movement. Okay, right here though, the glasses are peaking, so we gotta get rid of that. If for some reason he smiles, I don't know, maybe you guys make me laugh. It happens once a year, I'd say. Once every leap year. Slap. I'm getting slapped. Yeah, there we go. The glasses aren't peaking anymore. Bro, did I not fix this hair strand right here? Why is it back. Mm, yeah. There we go. Okay. Wait. Some right here. There we go. I think. Yeah. It's going mochi. There we go. Okay. So now we have head movement, face movement, eye movement. Uh, some brow movement. Forgot about that. um, some mouth opening, closing. I'm smiling and frowning. Okay. I did a little more than I was planning to, so I'd say today was kind of a success. Ooh. So now we just need body movement with the bag, X and Y, and then we're done. In 15 minutes. So now when he moves, where are you? Okay, so this did the follow, right? He turns his head. We'll make his body turn a little bit with it. So we're just gonna bloop, 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 make everything rotate slightly. And then when his arm pulls forward, the bags move slightly with it. And when it turns this way, it's gonna shift slightly to the left, rotating. Then we looks up. I guess everything kind of shifts slightly up for the lower body. So the upper body would shift slightly up. When looks down, body would go slightly down. Then we synthesize the corners, and boom! I think we're done with the entire model after that. So if it took me one stream to do the entire head X and one stream to do the entire Y for the head, I feel like the body's about the same size as the head, so maybe one stream for X and one stream for Y. So possibly two streams, maybe three if something is a headache or just the fact that it's more layers might make it longer. But I'd say 2 to 3 streams more. For sure we'll be done by December. All right. Ooh, my hands are tired. I've been playing a lot of fighting games lately. Time for a massage. If only you stretch your hands. One day I'll stretch my hands. Not today though. But one day. No, he won't. Oh. Alright, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow is Wednesday. Maybe I'll resume building. It's been a minute since I've built my model, as I've been doing panel lining. Humpy Dumpy Die. Humpy Dumpy Die. Wednesday. Yeah, tomorrow will be probably hand cam. I need to find a game to play. I just for like in between, right? I know right now I've been kind of like I've been doing a lot of like productive streams, I guess. I've been doing a lot of productive streams. But I don't know, I need something like a game to play. I know right now I'm just kind of chilling, but once I'm done rigging, like I said, I like 2 or 3 more streams of rigging in me. And after that, it's like, what do I do? I can't just do nothing but building streams. I know it's like big enough model lasts me a while, but I need some variety. Have any in mind? Fighting games. Just kidding. Should I just play Dress to Impress? Roblox. Roblox. Now, the game that I have been thinking about though is Minecraft, and I don't know what are the chill games that are out there, like Stardew ish. Minecraft. Minecraft. Oh, you'd be perfect. Yeah, I got the community for it. I don't know. I didn't. Oh, maybe I could hook up my Switch again to resume Pokemon. Violet, and also have Shield. Forgot about those games. I've just been too lazy to like do the whole game capture. Beep beep. Yeah, let's start rating or add start. I have to try to wake up early tomorrow. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with the model. If you guys want to hang out, otherwise see you when I see you. Hope you guys have a nice rest of your week. Eat well, sleep hydrated. Take your meds if you need to. Why the sweat? Good luck. I'll have to wake up early. Yeah. It's fine. It's just been so chilly that I don't want to get out of bed. Anyway, appreciate you guys hanging out.